Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. Hope you're doing well today. So today we're going to be talking about how to make money. We're going to start a little bit of a series here. We're going to go through a different way every couple of days of how to make money, basically. First way is going to be through Hellgates. So yesterday I was down to 45k silver. I have no gold, 45k silver. It was a pretty dire situation. So I went out and money grind, literally dungeon grinded till I had enough money to buy one set. Went really safe. Played with a team comp that I knew was pretty safe. We went in and won lots. We lost one and won, I believe, 9. And that's put me up to 1.6 mil, as well as now being able to, I've also now got 5 sets as well as 2 7-1 sets. So, we got a lot of money out of that, really. We got probably close to 3 odd mil out of that. And I'm going to talk you through how, basically. So, the first things first, runes. So, runes and souls. You see tier 4 runes start at sort of 420 silver each. You can easily come away with, typically if you get a run where you get a lucky rune drop, you can actually come away with 50-60 runes in a run. And all of a sudden, if you're doing that at, let's just work it out, 420. So, 420 times 50 is still only 21k, but that's still 21k. That's still a fair bit to some people. Looking at T5, T6, all of a sudden it jumps up a lot. We actually got lucky the other day and had a T8 one, where the last boss dropped us almost 30 T8 runes, or dropped me nearly 30 T8 runes. I made bank off of that. That's a lot of money right there. And this is it. You really just have to, if you sell everything at that point, it's so much money very quickly. So the runes drop from the mini bosses and the main boss. Just to look at souls as well. Souls also drop. Again, a tier 8 soul, 47k. T7, 18. T6 is 8, and then it starts getting a little bit lower from there. But souls, if you pick up a couple of souls in a run, that's some real big money right there. The other main thing that they drop is, they do 2 more things then. They do Black Market Auction House. So, Black Market Auction House can drop items anywhere in the world, can drop items that people have crafted and sold to the black market. Now, this is good and bad. Basically, what's going to happen is, so I got, this, give an example, I got a 7.2 Knight Helmet from the Black Market Auction House. Now, looking at 600k right there, that's from the last boss. So, big Black Market Auction House drops will always be from the last boss. There are limitations as to what can drop what. The little bosses can drop some stuff as well. Typically 4 or 5 stuff is what I've had from them. I've never really had anything higher. But the last boss, I've seen people have tier. So we got a tier 8.1 Claymore yesterday, which is just crazy. I don't even. There you go. No, that's magic. Okay, it's not even on here. We're looking at magic. He got an 8.1 Claymore. 8.1 Great Frost Staff is 6 mil. That's a lot of money right there. The other thing he can also drop is artifacts. Now, there's 2 different types of artifacts. There is, I've done a video about this as well. There is the normal artifacts, and then there are hell artifacts. So we're going to look at just T4, and we're going to look at a... Oh, in fact, we can just look at these. These are all normal artifacts. Not very much money. You can actually take these to the artifact refoundry and disenchant them for runes. So for 13 at a time. So if you get this possessed scroll and the 13 runes cost more than 5.5k, you can go and just disenchant it. Very rare that's going to be the case, I think, but still. But yeah, so looking through this, no real big monies here. However, you start looking for the right ones, so all of a sudden, this is still a normal artifact. This is 92.5k right here, and it just gets higher from there. This is the artifact for a Druid Cow. We look at this one, Shield Core, 107k. That's a lot of money right there. Again, a normal runed artifact. There we go. Less money, but still 26k for the Carrion Caller artifact. What's the other ones? Hardened to Bowl. This is the Bloodletter one. 50k, 40k. So if you get the right ones, definitely worth it. What I would say is, so you can gamble runes. So you get loads of runes from Hellgates. You can then gamble them. I do it because I think it's fun. However, typically it's not money efficient to do so. Unless you get lucky and you're getting these good rune artifacts every time, then you're not going to be making money on it. But just, so normal artifacts, just ridiculous amounts of money. If you then get, let's actually just show, let's show this one. Now this is a Hell artifact. It doesn't look like it's only 180k, it's not exactly expensive. But Hell artifact, and that's one of the cheaper ones. You've got, I can't remember what it's called, Orb? Occult Orb, another Hell artifact, 170k. You then start getting into a point where it's, what's the bow? What's the whaling bow called? I will remember this one day. Apparently not. Ah, there we go. Demonic Warhead, or Arrowhead. 425k. Like, that's just a ridiculous amount of money right there. That's a lot of money there for an artifact that you can pick up. There's only T4. There is none. Is there any here? Okay, yeah, so Hellish Bolts, another Hell artifact, 500k for a T7. For a T7 War Bow, Whaling Bow, 1.1 mil, 1.4 mil. Like, you get some serious money off these if you pick one up. So, artifacts, very, like, worth playing around with. If you got the runes, you can always gamble for more. Souls, gamble for the Hell artifacts, and I've done it a couple of times. Every time I've done it, I've got an Icicle Staff, which aren't selling particularly well at the moment. But yeah, it's still fun. Anyway, guys, I've actually got another video coming out just shortly after this. There is a Twitch stream tonight. If you're going to be around, please hop in, say hello. It will be fun to see you guys there. Other than that, I hope this has helped. There's going to be a couple more episodes, like things like the like how to use the black market auction house effectively. And gathering, how to make money off gathering and crafting and stuff like that. So there's going to be a couple more episodes of this to try and get people learning how to make money. I've made close to 3 mil in about 10 Hellgates, which is quite ridiculous. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching and catch you later. Goodbye.